Pakistan was going to be investing into unnecessary power that was an obligation for the government to buy, irrespective of whether those plants produced any power or not. So the first IGSEP and the transmission plan has been already approved by the cabinet and has been sent to the regulator for approval. You'll be quite surprised to know that Pakistan doesn't have an integrated energy plan. So the power sector is just one stakeholder. There are others. There's the petroleum sector. There's the transportation sector within the provinces. The whole country utilizes power in one form or the other, energy in one form or the other. Either it's from fossil fuel based energy, or whether it's renewable, or it's hydropower. There is no integrated energy plan that Pakistan has. And so we have taken it upon ourselves at the Power Division to coordinate with all the stakeholders across provinces and the federal government. And the Planning Minister has already heard us on this issue. And so Pakistan, we would be proud in the next year and a half or so to have the first integrated energy plan authored, and then all the policies would evolve and emerge from that authored energy plan. That's much required for the country. Pakistan doesn't even have a long-term transmission plan. Transmission plans are based on the input given by the distribution companies and the networks below. It's a bottom-up approach. We don't have a long-term transmission plan. So we work on 3-year and 5-year planning. We don't have a 20-year transmission plan on the basis of which you keep changing your goalpost in the middle and you set the course to be corrected enough to reach the optimum level of transmission. So we are actually in the middle of doing that all. Yet the path ahead is not without obstacles. The intermittency of solar and wind resources challenges grid stability. You know, last year in about February, Pakistan's national demand came down to 6,000 megawatts. We almost had a blackout. With the amount of distributed solar energy coming into the system, the demand went down to 6,000 megawatts and the grid went unstable. And there was hardly anything we could do about it, but then we tried to put into place some measures that ensured grid stability at that point in time. So what happens then? Unless we are well prepared enough to plan out such events, Pakistan would not be a very dependable and reliable, Pakistan would not have a very dependable and reliable grid. The cost of integrating these technologies alongside the need for new infrastructure adds a lot of pressure to an already financially constrained power sector. Pakistan faces unique difficulties. We've got circular debt, outdated distribution networks, etc. At the Ministry of Power, we firmly believe that innovation is the cornerstone of Pakistan's clean energy future. Infrastructure alone will not suffice. We need smart solutions, advanced forecasting, storage technologies, and the digital integration. To drive this vision, we have established the Power Planning and Monitoring Company. This has happened for the first time in Pakistan's history. The first ministry to adopt the model is ours. We did this in the past 18 months. So there used to be a politician like me, head of the ministry, with the secretary of our ministry, the senior most representative of the bureaucracy at the ministry. Then we used to have additional secretaries, joint secretaries, deputy secretaries. And then we used to have these consultants come in, some funded by the World Bank, some by the ADB, some by GIZ and others. There was no institutionalized way of running a technical arm. There was no institutional memory. There was just ad hoc. So for the first time in